Hey guys, it's Amber, and welcome back to the Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders game. And we're going to continue with our investigation. I want to look here.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
Oh, we got to talk to Lady Clark. So let's get in there.
I am not going
to
leave campsite now.
Oh,
I
where is
still
she?
have some things to do.
She upstairs? Ah, here she is.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark
we
wait
can't
any
look at
longer.
anything. Let me check something. Already read all of that. Let's go back over here and talk or observe her first.
This poor woman is very ill.
She has some kind of shaking condition. Clenched fist. Dazed eyes. Where's the last one?
Please tell the nurse to hurry.
Painkillers.
This woman is suffering. She is in no state to have a conversation.
But she wanted to talk.
Mr. Poirot?
My respects, madame.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Have you seen the nurse? She should have been here by now. Oh, I'm sorry.
The telephone in the hall is ringing.
We gotta answer the telephone. Maybe it's the nurse.
The Clark residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today. Might Miss Gray be able to do it?
She has just left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
And the lion. Talking about this lion? Ah, there it is. Skeleton key, and let's see what else there was.
April 1925, Aceh province, Sumatra.
She's the wife of the late Sir Carmichael Clark. She's 50 years old, Lady Clark, suffering from terminal cancer. She only has a few months left to live. Now the poor little lady. Give Lady Clark an injection. Can we look at anything? Where would the cabinet be? Here? Look like there's a keyhole.
It's closed.
You can get the key.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. Ah, I feel better now. Thank you for your help.
You asked for me, chère madame.
Yes, Yes, of course, I wish to speak with you. But what was it about?
No doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him been caught?
Not yet, chère madame. There was a great many people in Cheston on the day of the murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
Who said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Gray.
Miss Gray? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go, immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to. Oh.
Looks like that took a lot out of her. So she left because Lady Clark wanted to get rid of her. She didn't like her. Wake up, Lady Clark, and continue questioning her. I wonder if I can look at this, though.
This subject would probably be useful to me.
A bronze comb. I also want to know what this was.
This subject would probably be useful to me.
What is it? A silver comb. And then what's over here?
This couple appears to be having fun.
Must be pictures of her and her husband. Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael. Lady Clark radiant. Fun game of crochet.
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children.
But they had enjoyed themselves.
This subject would probably be useful to me.
It's a comb, a gold comb.
She's sleeping.
Wish-
She's sleeping. I must find a way to wake her up gently.
Maybe her combs? No? I must have to find another way. I know there's some things downstairs I couldn't look at. So maybe it will let me look at them now.
I must find a way to wake her up gently. I must find a way.
So it won't let me look at anything. What's this?
It is not the right time.
Okay.
I must find a way to.
Okay, so we're not supposed to leave. Am I supposed to look at the combs? An unusual small bronze comb. It looks like it can be combined with something. This says 3 on it. That says 2. And this says 1. But it won't let me combine them.
I've finished with this subject.
How do I combine them?
Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children.
So that's all I can do there. I'm going to do a clue. Oh, there must have been a box there I didn't see. I think this was 2, and the gold one was 1.
I have to put a new spring here.
Well, I have a new spring.
I hope that Hastings will not be cross with me.
That's 1. That's 2. And this is 3. It's a music box.
This part appears to be working.
How many times do I hit? There we go. That would wake her up gently.
Oh, what are we talking about? Ah, yes, Thora Grey. Oh, Carmichael had great esteem for her, but for me she was nothing but a hypocrite.
Approve.
You're probably right, madame.
You have seen through her. I'm so pleased that I've convinced you.
Admit being wrong about Thora.
Well, I appear to have been wrong about Thora Grey.
So you all agree. How nice it is to be all of the same mind.
Franklin really idealized Miss Grey.
Absolutely. It's so good to see that you all agree with me.
Miss Grey did look after you very well, though.
Outwardly. But she's hiding something. I think she tried to poison me.
Miss Grey? A poisoner? But everybody appears to like her.
It proves she knows what she's doing. She's manipulative and she's a liar.
A liar?
Let's see, didn't she say that on the day of the crime nobody was around Coomside?
That is correct.
Well, at 11 o'clock I saw her talking to someone.
Really? And what was this man like?
An ordinary sort of man with a very plain face. Oh, I don't remember well.
Was he a gentleman?
No, he was not a gentleman.
It would be best to leave her to sleep now. The telephone in the hall is ringing.
We have to go downstairs and get the telephone. I wonder who's calling this time.
Hello?
Poirot, is that you? Hastings here.
Thank you for calling. Have you received a new letter from the murderer?
No, thank goodness. How are things in Churston?
I questioned Lady Clark, but I will not leave until I have examined everything of interest to me here. Fortunately, Franklin is absent, and I have a skeleton key.
Have you seen Thora Grey again?
Briefly. But rest assured, I intend to summon her to London soon.
She's a fascinating girl.
But secretive. I would like to ask her a few questions.
Poirot, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
Each to his own, my friend. Yours are pretty orphans, mine old ladies that have the maladies.
Poirot, are you mocking me?
No ill intended, rest assured. À bientôt, mon ami.
Now we can inspect things, but let's check our inventory and our little book. It says she doesn't like Thora Grey and believes she is a liar. Okay. And our objective is to inspect the mansion. So good, we get to inspect the mansion now. I want to see what was in this door. There's a map. Is that a puzzle? Oh,
I must need something to continue.
we need something to go in that.
This plate appears to be able to move, but something is blocking it.
And what about this
This
one?
plate appears to
These
be
are
able...
all of them.
This plate appears...
Okay. So now we will go back. And we will... Guess... Where can we look?
This plate appears...
I want to see if there's any... ones I can go up here.
This plate appears...
What's this one?
This plate appears to be...
Okay. Now let's see this one.
This plate appears... This plate appears to be...
So they all can't be
This
moved.
plate
It
appears...
looks like.
This plate appears to be... This plate appears to
I'm
be...
trying to see if I can get
This
to
plate appears to be...
any of these.
This plate appears to...
Let me see if there's a clue.
I must need something to continue.
Maybe I put the key in? No. I didn't mean to do that. So the only thing I can think of is the
I
key.
must need something to continue.
But I don't know what the something is.
This plate appears to be able to move, but something is blocking it. I must need something to continue.
Can I close this door?
This plate appears to be able to...
I don't know what to do. I don't have anything to go in there. I'm just going to leave it for now. And I'm going to go over here. And I want to look at the study area.
July 1920, Alaska Peninsula.
So that's an Alaskan, probably Kodiak grizzly. Then I guess we'll look here.
Franklin appears to be very active.
He's a hunter. Impressive collection. 375 caliber rifles. Tennis racket and shoes.
Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman. A good sportsman, a hunter, a traveler.
And then I want to look at the desk. Can I look at the desk? Well, let me look at the desk. I guess we can't look at the desk. I want to know what this is. I think it's a bureau. It's another puzzle.
4 Chinese symbols are engraved on this padlock.
We don't have any information about what this does.
Well, well. The characters engraved on this disc resemble those engraved on the padlock. This character appears to be the wrong way round. Maybe I should look to the padlock again.
So let's see. I think it was these. And then this one is those symbols. Let's see where they are. They're here. So the house is on the right. Let me make sure this one, the house is on the right. No.
Like this character appears to be the right way round.
And then we have to get these guys the right way.
That's it. This character appears to be the right way round.
And then let me see what these ones are. So the J and the tree. 2 J's and tree. So the tree is on the left. So I gotta make sure that both of these have the tree on the left.
That's it. This character appears to be the right way round.
So we'll get that open. And then we gotta do this one. We gotta have the...
Like this character... Like this character appears to be the right way round.
Okay. So is that supposed to show the code? So first we have that. Tree and dash. So we'll do that here. There it is. And then the second
No,
one...
it's not the right code. Let us check.
I know. The second one will be tree and J. The third is that little house thing. And the fourth is that house. So the second one, tree and J, that one. There we go.
At last, the cupboard is open.
Now we can see what goodies are inside.
The Railway Children, E. Nesbit.
A family who moved to Three Chimneys, a house near the railway, after the father, who works at the Foreign Office, is in prison after being falsely accused of spying. The children befriend an old gentleman who regularly takes the 9:15 train near their home. He is eventually able to help prove their father's innocence, and the family is reunited. The family take care of a Russian exile, Mr. Szespansky, who came to England looking for his family, later located, and Jim, the grandson of the old gentleman who suffers a broken leg in a tunnel. Sounds like a really interesting story.
For Franklin. Und Effie's Christmas, 1910.
So it's a Christmas present. As with previous decades, in the 1930s, Hong Kong was the gateway to China, and all international flights terminated at this British outpost. By 1932, trans-Pacific flights from North America to China was becoming more regular, with the commercial run from San Francisco through Honolulu, Midway, Wake Island, Guam, to Hong Kong. Imperial Airways also carried passengers and mail into Hong Kong as part of its mail route to Australia. Passengers on this line would stop in Penang before disembarking in Hong Kong.
Traveling in China, a practical guide for English travelers.
So there's that book. And then let's look at this book and see what it's about. The English countryside is back in fashion. By English, I don't mean British, but a very specific image of rural England. A patchwork quilt of green fields bordered by hedgerows. A landscape where skylarks sing and wildflowers flourish. A bucolic ideal peopled by honest, hard-working farming folk gathered in the harvest.
Genteel and wild. English countryside revisited.
That sounds like a nice book. Very relaxing. One more.
Helmet, flask, and rifles. Franklin is very well equipped.
Well, he is a hunter. That was all in there. Let's go through the door. And I want to see what's in this crate.
How am I going to open this trunk? Let us examine it.
We gotta figure out how to open it. It looks like you have to find numbers.
That does not appear to be very useful.
Oh, I saw stuff on the side. Here. One 927. One 927. One 9. Two 7. There we go.
Leaving the code on the trunk. What a strange character Franklin is.
What's this? A timepiece? And these pictures? 31. 28. 5. 28. That would be 5:30. It's hard to grab it. See if there's a clue. Didn't that say 5? 5? Oh. There's slides in here. 5:20. And then here. 31. So 7. 720. Let's try that. I don't understand. Do I have a time on the here? Well, let me go there. 7. Let's see here. Is it only in red? That'd be 31. We have 7. Maybe it's all in black ink. Okay, I figured it out. And
I should be able to open the trunk now.
I go there.
There we are.
Does this open now? Ah.
Whiskey and other good quality drinks. Mr. Clark really has refined tastes. Whiskey and other good
Okay. See what's in the drawers. Empty.
Whiskey and other good quality.
No, I want to put the drawer back. Where's the hand? Oh, I guess you do it that way. I wonder why he has so many empty drawers. You would think he would have something in them. Maybe this last one? What's this?
Why has Franklin put an Allen key inside his trunk? I'll borrow it for a minute.
Maybe it goes in that picture thing. And what is this? Is this for an Allen key? Well, I was trying to do that. It wouldn't let me do that. Let's see here. Maybe I gotta do this side first. It's different. If I change the position,
An Allen key. It can be used in 5 positions.
let's see if that's it. Maybe I have to change it.
An Allen key.
That's the play. So we want it in the play position. That's the brown thing. Is this the play? I don't understand why it won't let me do it.
A pile of books, including one about dragons. Nothing interesting. An Allen key.
How do you lock it into position? Can you lock it into position? Finally.
Another screw.
I don't know why it wouldn't work before.
This engraving is not very easy to understand. I need to sort it out.
Let's see what it is. No. That not goes there. There we go. And then that would be there. What happened? Ah. And so then this one is off.
It is blocked.
When I change this one to match, so I have to make sure
Franklin must really love his country to have an engraving in his trunk. I think I heard the panel above release.
We're getting this all unlocked. This panel?
A signet ring? A signet ring with a code written on it. 1587. It may be useful to me.
Well, so far we haven't had anything. I'm going to go back in here. Because I think that key goes here. Or the signet ring. Either the signet ring. It must be the signet ring. Yes.
The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
On Franklin's trophies. Talking about over here.
Franklin Clark appears to be a typical British gentleman. A good sportsman, a hunter, a traveler.
Wonder what I'm supposed to do.
The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Let's see here. Use a clue.
The African kudu.
Oh. We'll just have to play around with this.
Strange
Okay.
way of protecting one's safe. Triangulating one's hunting sites on the map.
We got the thing unlocked. One's hunting sites on the map. Oh, I remember it has a code on it.
A signet ring bearing the...
I know, I want to see. One 587. One 5 8 7.
These documents are very likely going to help me for the rest of the inquiry.
We open the safe. Let's see.
A dozen gold sovereigns. Some shares for the Southern Railway and some treasury bills. This is not worth much. Hardly enough to justify a robbery.
Let's see what else we can find.
Eton College School year 1912-1913. Franklin Clark. School report for Franklin Clark. According to his teachers, Franklin was a good student, but lacked discipline. Sir Carmichael Clark, Campsite Churchton, Devon, to Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Tsim Sha Tsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong. Campsite, 1935, January the 12th. Dear Franklin, first, I wish you a good start to a successful new year. I have received your letter dated December 10th. Thanks for defending my interest against Wang, this robber. Things could have got pretty bad if you weren't a real cold-blooded guy. I envy you for that. Things go on here much as usual. Charlotte is moderately free from pain. I wish one could say more. You may remember Thora Gray. She is a dear girl and a greater comfort to me that I can tell you. I should not have known what to do through this bad time but for her. She has an exquisite taste and shares my passion for Chinese art. No daughter could be a closer or more sympathetic companion. Life has been difficult, but I am glad to feel that here she has a home and true affection. You wrote me you want to stay in China for 1 more year or even longer. I don't object. The longer you stay, the more opportunities you will have to increase our collection. Nonetheless, you should know that we miss you here, and that Charlotte will be gone by the time you come back. I am, dear Franklin, your truly affectionate brother. Charlotte Clark, Campsite Churchton, Devon, to Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Tsim Sha Tsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong, Campsite, 1935, January 1st. I wish you with all my heart a happy year 1935. Writing my greeting cards, I have affectionate thoughts for you. Always smiling as a child, sailing to distant countries and bringing back to us trunks full of wonder. At home, everything annoys me, starting with this young Thora Sir Carmichael is so fond of. I have nobody to share my feelings with, so I write to you. How can I tell you what happens to me? The simplest way the better. I am doomed. I still have 1 year to live, no more. How do I know? I opened the secret drawer of Carmichael and read a letter not addressed to me. In this letter, Dr. Logan tells my husband in the most direct way the truth he conceals from me. Sir, I know, but my husband doesn't know I know. Please don't tell him. And if he shares the truth with you, act as you are surprised. Carl will probably speak in his usual convoluted way, but I wanted to be the first to announce it to you. It does matter to me that you are aware of what happens in Campsite. Warm regards, Charlotte.
So she was telling the brother her concerns about Thora. She didn't like her. But then I wonder why he's getting all cozy with her. If he knows his sister-in-law didn't like her and there was something wrong with her.
The door is locked. The door is locked.
Well, I have a key.
This unit contains the medical records for Sir Carmichael Clark's patients. Let us study them closely and see if there are any familiar names. No deaths on the records from A to D. They've been handled recently. No known names. Disappointing. Lots of dust. The records from E to Z have not been touched for years. No known names. Disappointing.
Well, let's look
Sir
here.
Carmichael's collection could rival that of a major museum. I see some papers that were not there the first time I visited. Valuers report property. Building land located in Comside, Churston client, Sir Carmichael Clark, April 15, 1935, Court and Brunskill office. Court and Brunskill. The name is familiar. Is that not the name of the firm Donald Fraser works for?
Maybe they're all connected. All the victims and their families.
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here. Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comside, Churston, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a generalized terminal cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams. But with the test results I have received today, there is unfortunately no place for doubt. I estimate that Lady Clark's life expectancy is no more than 1 year. Hospitalization would not help in her case, so I advise you to keep her at home and provide her with as much morphine as required to ease her last moments. Yours sincerely, Ernest Logan.
That's what he was hiding from his wife, that letter.
Order and method above all. Let us finish examining the mansion while no one is around.
The table's different.
Attention, Franklin. Task list. A. Ordering Lady Clark remedies. Done. B. Tidying up real estate property files. Done. C. Calling the lawyer about inventory. Done. D. Update the tenant-farmer list. Done. E. Update land rent accounting. Done. F. Ordering a restock of arsenic. Done.
Why did he need arsenic?
P.S. I have left on the living room table some of my things I don't want to keep. The locket and the dagger. I am sure you know why. Thora.
Huh. Why? Was she involved with the killing of Sir Carmichael?
A dark dragon for a bright-haired maid. C.
That's what he gave her. Here's the missing ceremonial dagger.
I've already seen similar daggers.
I didn't see any blood on it. That doesn't mean it couldn't be used for a murder weapon. I guess I can't go any further. Maybe here? Where do I click?
Compass, point to the south. Bronze and magnetite, Han Dynasty, circa 210 BC, purchased in Hong Kong 1935.
The compass. Traditional Chinese map. South is upward.
Traditional Chinese map. Facsimile. South is on the top of the map.
So south is on the top of the Chinese map.
Comside's private collection, purchases since 1920. The catalogue for Sir Carmichael Clark's collection.
And let's check this.
There are some very valuable objects here. Sir Carmichael's collection could rival that of a major museum.
Am I done looking? Inspect the mansion. Maybe there's more over here. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to check that cabinet.
I've finished with this subject.
Okay. Did I finish everything in here? Let's use a clue. Ah, we didn't see this.
Miss Thorogray, Comside, Chuston, Devon.
And that's
Arsenic
arsenic.
trioxide thallium.
Were they poisoning the lady? Like she thought she was being poisoned? The Black Dragon's Curse.
The Black Dragon's Curse. To Franklin, who will never grow up. January 25, 1928. Car Charlotte.
Inspect the
I am not
mansion's
going
room.
to leave Comside now. I still have some things to do.
Maybe we can go through the outside.
Where is the horrible smell of carrion coming from?
That's going to be it for this part. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll be posting another part tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.